This evening, I'd like to present to you Detective Lieutenant Rick McQuaid for confirmation as the next police chief for the town of North Attleboro. In Lieutenant McQuaid, I found somebody that was professional, intelligent, had years of experience. I also see in him compassion and empathy, which I believe are key traits and characteristics that any town will need in a police chief today.
Thank you, everyone. Good evening. My name is Rick McQuaid. I'm 48 years old. I am a lifelong resident of North Attleboro. I attended North Attleboro Public Schools all the way through North Attleboro High School. I graduated in the class in 1991. Upon my graduation, I attended and graduated from Bridgewater State College with a bachelor's degree in criminology. Upon graduation, I then returned to the community and began working at the police department as a dispatcher in 1998. In February of 2015, I was assigned to the detective division, which was a great accomplishment for me. That at the time, that was a career goal of mine. That was a very proud moment. And then September of 2019, I took on the role, or I got promoted once again to lieutenant. And then, as Mr. Borg said, approximately 1 year ago, when Chief Riley made it known that he was stepping back from his duties as chief and slowly relinquishing his responsibilities, I became involved in the chief's process.
So how do you feel about the current police reform bill, specifically post-implementation here in Massachusetts?
I love it, fully embrace it. With the new reform, it's going to hold police departments and police officers accountable. So if you weren't on board with accountability as a police department, you better be, because there's two divisions of posts now with the standards and the commission that are being formed. There's going to be a complaint database, there's going to be an internal affairs database, and there's going to be the certification branch is also going to take care of police departments as a whole and individual.
Last summer, when there were multiple requests from the students at the high school to hold Black Lives Matter events, I know you were the person from the department who was on point for that.
I remember that day, Keith, almost like it was yesterday. Sure, I remember being the point man, talking to Jocelyn in the morning, afternoon, and right up until the protest, and asking her, what can we do for you? We're here for you. We want to let her know this isn't adversarial, like you said. We're here to support you. We're on your side. And that day, I felt a sense of community pride, without a doubt. I think it's always great when you see young people acting mature beyond their years. You know, as we saw all over the country, it's a voice that wants to be heard, and it's important that it was heard, and anything we could do to help them get their message out and to get their voice heard, we were there for them.
There's a CIP item for body cams.
Yes.
For the officers. How do you feel about us proceeding with that?
I'm a proponent of body cameras, absolutely. I think it promotes accountability and transparency, and it can settle disputes, whether it's just a simple complaint of rudeness, all the way up to, like I said before, God forbid, we actually have a critical incident or an officer-involved shooting. What I would love to see is a statewide policy on body cameras, and quite possibly the same maker. That way everybody's on the same page. I think that would help streamline the situation and make it beneficial for everyone.
I move to approve the confirmation of Detective Lieutenant Richard McQuaid as the new police chief of the town of North Attleboro.
Yes, I keep the point vote yes. That's 7-0, confirming the appointment of Lieutenant Richard McQuaid as the next police chief of the town of North Attleboro. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
For
Appreciate it. Appreciate this.
It's a little unfortunate we couldn't have more people in the room with Mr. Pare's unfortunate not feeling well. Gave us room to have you here, which I'm happy for. So thanks for being here. Congratulations. And hopefully in the next couple months we can shake hands and
Absolutely.
that's right.
Okay.
Good.